Hello, everyone. My name is Alec Baird, and I am recording this audio transcript to accompany my presentation on my recommendation report that I've made for this class. Accompanying this transcript should be a copy of a PowerPoint, which I will go through slide by slide and expand and elaborate on the points which I make. So we'll just move straight on into that PowerPoint. At the very beginning, the recommendation report that I made was on the iLearn calendar and the problems that it is having and recommended improvements and added features and options that we could be creating in order to better the calendar as a whole for students and instructors alike. So first thing, our project description. We feel like the current iLearn calendar for BYU is outdated. There are other calendar software that have a lot more features and added options that make it a more versatile and easy to use platform. And we feel like it would benefit students and even instructors to be able to have a updated calendar system. So our aim is twofold. We want to apply filters as well as options and added features to improve versatility of the iLearn calendar. So first off, on our filters, there were two filters that we were trying to suggest that we add and implement. The first one would be a complete versus not complete filter. On other calendars, if you complete a certain task and you are done with it, you can have the option to select that it's completed and it will no longer show on your calendar. That way it's an easy to-do list that you can keep track of assignments that you have already done versus assignments you need to do. Currently in iLearn, they have no type of tracking software on their calendar for that. They actually do have a checkbox that says you've completed the assignment, but that isn't integrated with the calendar. So it shouldn't be too difficult of a process to integrate the checkbox completion with the calendar displaying the actual assignments that have been completed. The other filter we were looking to add would be a filtering by semester. Right now, currently, you can only select one class at a time to show on your calendar. And that can be from previous semesters, past semesters, whenever. We feel like as students, it would be easier for us if we could just filter all classes by semester. So for example, the spring 2018 semester would only show classes we were enrolled in on our calendar. And by default, it would show those classes. We could still have the show one class at a time in there. So we could check every class individually. But we feel like a semester filtering option will be the best way to handle it. Moving on to our added features and options. There are two added features and options that we feel we could add to the calendar to make it easier to use as well as a little bit more intuitive. The first would be the ability to create custom tasks for yourselves. So basically all this would mean is just being able to add events or due dates or custom things to the calendar that maybe you want to break an assignment up into 3 parts and label the due dates that you want on those assignments. Maybe you want to add some notes about a specific assignment, just the ability to have some customizable and user integrated features for the calendar would make it a more robust and easier system for students to use and to be able to increase the ability to gain a proper education quickly. The last one would be able to sort each day or each month or each week's tasks by a certain parameter, whether that's alphabetically or you sort it by specific classes that come first, or even the specific type of assignment, whether it's an assignment or a test or a quiz or just a reading assignment. That way students could work on what they felt was most important or time consuming first, so they can be able to have a more effective planning session using the calendar. So in conclusion, we feel like it would be a great idea for BYUI to update their calendar system to include not only additional filters such as non-complete and completed tasks and the ability to filter by semester, but we also feel like if we added a custom tasks option and some sort of sort by parameter option, that the calendar program would be a lot more robust and easier to use. If you have any questions or comments about this presentation, feel free to email me at alec40baird, that's the number 40, at gmail.com, or give me a call at 208-699-2225. Appreciate you listening to our presentation, and we hope you guys have a great rest of your day.